Very quickly, on top of the table, Man City, 4 from 4. They start slow. They've obviously started fast. Give them the trophy.
Yeah,
Give them the trophy. Give them the trophy.
What, Manchester City? You think it's a wrap already? Manchester City have won the Premier League.
It's a wrap already, isn't it?
No.
Haaland scoring. De Bruyne was injured. Didn't miss him. They're just frightening.
No. We know that there are twists and turns, and there is an unpredictability to the Premier League that makes it so beautiful.
Do you know who's going to be their biggest challenge?
Arsenal.
Liverpool.
It's not Liverpool. It is Arsenal.
I think deep down, I think you know it's Liverpool.
I don't care whether it's Liverpool or Arsenal. No dog in this fight whatsoever. If it's Liverpool, fine. If it's Arsenal, I mean, I'd rather it with Liverpool. I'd rather Liverpool win the league than Arsenal. But Arsenal are better placed. They are more ready. They have a better squad. And crucially, their season started in the 90th minute of their 4th game of the season. The team that they are off the back.
You think Arsenal have a better squad than Liverpool? Better squad.
Addy, this isn't my opinion. This is just a fact. You're taking it personally because you're a Liverpool fan.
I'm not taking it personally.
You are. I can see you've got glint in your eye. You're charging at me. I can see that there's an issue here.
I'm just asking a question. You think Arsenal have a better squad? So
it's immeasurable.
Don't think of the 11. I'm talking from 12 to 18. You think they have a better squad?
It's not even debatable.
Oh, stop it!
It's not even debatable.
Yeah, of course it is debatable.
I don't like Arsenal. I don't want to fight this fight, but Arsenal obviously have a better squad than Liverpool.
No, they don't.
Of course they do.
They're bringing on Emil Smith-Rowe. We're bringing on a Darwin Núñez. If we're talking depth,
in a very particular position, you may outweigh them. Up front, Liverpool are undoubtedly...
Up front, we destroy them.
There's goals.
Up front, we destroy them.
Not destroy.
We destroy them up front.
Not destroy. I don't think that your starting front three is better than their starting front three.
You really don't think that?
No.
You don't think that really?
No, because you
don't think Salah, Darwin Núñez and Luis Diaz is better than theirs?
No. It's not.
What's their three?
Gabriel Jesus leading the line with Martinelli on one side and one of the best players in the league, Bukayo Saka, on the other.
Obviously, Salah wipes off Saka.
No, but it's too simple an equation. It's too simple an equation. It's too simple an equation. Arsenal are a better team than Liverpool. This isn't even controversial.
I think it's very, very controversial. They don't have a better squad. Maybe 11, I'll give you that. Squad,
by
I don't give you that.
I always believe in Jurgen Klopp.
Same.
I always believe. You know, if Jurgen Klopp were to leave Liverpool, you know, if for some reason Al Hilal was sniffing around Jurgen Klopp, I would say that would be curtains for this FSG project. I would say everything that FSG want to be, the fact that Liverpool have won a Premier League under Klopp, the fact that they've been to countless European finals, the fact that they've won a European final, it's all Klopp for me. So while Klopp's there, regardless of what happens to the playing personnel, I always think Liverpool will be fine. Pound for pound, I believe Klopp is the best manager in the league. I think the answer is Pep Guardiola. I think Pep Guardiola is the best manager in the league. But pound for pound, I think it's Jurgen Klopp.
You've done your predictions. I know you have. I see it on your YouTube channel. You've done a re-prediction as well. Where did you have Liverpool finishing in your top 5,
Liverpool
6?
Third. I had Liverpool third in the league. I think Liverpool will finish third. I don't think they're quite good.
Going to be wrong.
I don't think they're quite good enough to compete with Manchester City and Arsenal. I think they'll just fall short of that.
It makes me laugh. Yeah, you're just trying to wind me up. I give you the Man City one, but you're trying to wind me up with not good enough to compete with Arsenal.
I don't know why you take such issue with me saying Arsenal.
I'll give you the Man City one. I'll give you that. I'll give you Man City because they've proven themselves over the last 7 years. No one can compete with them. But I can't just have you after one season say Liverpool are not good enough to compete with Arsenal.
But you're acting like you're giving me something. Like you've actually phrased it like that. You'll give me Man City.
I'll give you Man City. I'm giving you Man City because Man City give it to themselves.
I don't need your generosity.
But I can't just let you say Arsenal. Liverpool can't compete with Arsenal.
But Arsenal are better than Liverpool. This isn't a weird thing. This isn't a controversial thing. Arsenal finished head and shoulders above Liverpool last year. Yeah. Arsenal beat Liverpool. Like Arsenal are a better unit, a better team, had a better transfer window, are more ready to win the league than Arsenal. I don't want that to be true, by the way. I'm a Chelsea fan from North London. I want anything. In fact, there isn't anything I want less than Arsenal winning a league after 2 decades. I love the fact that we've managed to preserve the Premier League title from the clasp of North London. I just believe they're a better team than Liverpool.
All right, coming up next, we'll talk about a team that's certainly not better than Liverpool. That's Chelsea.
On AM.
Some exciting times, people, that we get into, by the way. There's football being played over there. So, Rory, you are telling me that Arsenal has the better squad than Liverpool. So what I decided to do, which I had to do, was to look at Arsenal's team and compare it with Liverpool. So we're going to talk about what I have here. And if this is wrong, let me know in the comment section if you don't agree with whatever that I'm going to be saying here, because I think it's a free world. But squad per squad, according to Rory, Arsenal has a better squad than Liverpool. Why is that? I don't really agree to that. Let's talk about this. The reason why Arsenal were on top last season, they did show so much. I feel like it's because teams like Liverpool and Chelsea dropped down and they were not really there in the competition. And I'm not going to argue with and say that maybe Arsenal is the better squad, but when you look at player for player, then that's when you find that no, man, that's not exactly what is there. So I want you to bring your own thoughts in the comment section over this one. Do you agree with what Rory is saying, that Arsenal is the better squad than Liverpool? Because I've made this list. And if you can see this list, it's all the team players that Arsenal have. And I've already made my picking of the combined 11 when I'm looking at all the teams as they go. So I'm going to start. Goalkeeper. Who is better of the two when we compare Alisson and Ramsdale? I'm going to give you the word to make that conversation. Tell me in the comment section, who is the better of these two, Alisson and Ramsdale? Of course, Alisson gets that one for Liverpool. Straight to the point. Right back, Trent Alexander-Arnold and Ben White. This is the interesting part. Ben White is good at defending. Very terrible going forward. Trent Alexander-Arnold is good at going forward, but terrible going backwards. But this is the position of somebody who should be better more in defense rather than attacking. So in that situation, I'm choosing Ben White. So at right back, we go with Ben White. In defense, this is not my choice. When Konate is fit, French manager selects Konate over Saliba. That just tells you of the two who is the better of them all. Saliba, as much as he has been the biggest transformation of Arsenal, I get it, for a small squad that they are, he could be the revelation, but that's not how it is really when it comes to the French squad, and even to some people who understand football. That's why I'm picking Konate. Virgil van Dijk and Gabriel. I don't even think we have to waste the time talking about this. This, by the way, it's position for position. I'm taking these players, the position that they're playing. I'm not swapping anything so that the things can work for anybody else. Position for position. And in this case, the next position is Virgil van Dijk and Gabriel. Everyone knows that Virgil van Dijk is the one who gets into this position. So now we have how many players for Liverpool? Trent, we have Alisson, we have Konate, we have Virgil van Dijk, and we only have one for us now, is Ben White. Going next, left back, Robertson and Zinchenko. Robertson is very good going forward and defending, while Zinchenko is so good going forward but terrible going backwards. So who are we choosing? We are choosing somebody who offers both, and in this case it's Andy Robertson. When we move on as well, in defensive mid, at this moment as it stands for Liverpool, the defensive midfielder is Endu, and for us now, as things stands right now, it's Declan Rice. And when we look at the two, who's the better of the two between Declan Rice and Endu? My money is on Declan Rice, and he's proving it as well. He is holding that Arsenal squad with everything he has. So I choose Declan Rice. Going forward, between Odegaard and Szoboszlai, as they are playing the same role, as much as I'm excited with what Dominic Szoboszlai is doing, Odegaard has done it a season more in the Premier League and he has provided more. So I'm choosing Martin Odegaard. And when we go forward as well, when we are now looking at the other position, which is very clear, when we are looking at the position of Kai Havertz and Alex McAllister, let's not waste time here. We know who's the better of the two. Some are working so hard to get their signing out of the club. Some are actually excited over the signing who's in the club. So in this choice, I'm picking McAllister. Between Martinelli and Diaz, Martinelli has done it in a season where he has performed so well. Diaz has been hurt with so many injuries, but I'm willing to be changed there. If there's a Liverpool fan who's going to choose this one, I'm choosing Martinelli. Between Nketiah, who has been playing, or even Gabriel Jesus over Darwin Núñez or Cody Gakpo, when you think about it, who is anyone choosing? I am choosing Darwin Núñez because he will give me more forward than what this other two has done. And also Núñez has scored more goals than either Declan Rice or Nketiah last season, while he's still a flop for Liverpool and it looks like he's gonna produce more. Between Salah and Saka, who is the better of the two? Nobody has to think about this one. Even the Arsenal fans agrees that Salah is the best of the two. So in this combined 11, we have Alisson, Konate, Van Dijk, Robertson, McAllister, Nunes, and Salah. That's 8 players from Liverpool. While we have about Ben White, Declan Rice, Odegaard, and Martinelli. Over 4 players for Arsenal. And you think I would take somebody coming out and telling me that Arsenal is a better squad than Liverpool? Stop smoking what you're smoking, Rory. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section.